In a heart-wrenching atmosphere, Jungkook finally couldn't hold back his tears any longer. Taehyung's decision to leave BTS truly shocked ARMYs worldwide. The members have long been known for their close bond, like a family, supporting each other through every step of their careers. However, behind the smiles and togetherness, Taehyung apparently carried a heavy burden. According to sources close to him, Taehyung had long struggled with increasing mental and physical stress. He wanted to rediscover himself as an artist and a human being, not just a global idol. When Taehyung revealed his decision, the atmosphere in the practice room changed for the better. Jungkook, known for his close relationship with Taehyung, immediately burst into tears. He didn't expect the decision to be so serious. Although this separation has left a deep scar, the BTS members remain fully supportive of Taehyung. They believe that no matter what happens in the future, their friendship and love will remain eternal. Now, ARMYs around the world can only hope that Taehyung finds happiness and peace in his new journey, while Jungkook and the other members continue their struggles on the global music stage. In one of the last interviews before the decision was announced, Jungkook said, "We're like family. No matter what happens, we'll always be there for each other." However, when the news of Taehyung's departure was confirmed, Jungkook's expression changed. His eyes were red and his voice was trembling. He simply said softly, "I respect his choice." Many believe that Taehyung's decision wasn't due to internal conflict, but rather an act of honesty with himself. Taehyung has always been known as a deep, thoughtful person who often keeps his feelings bottled up. He wants to explore the world of art in a more personal way, perhaps through solo music, acting, or a project he hasn't yet revealed to the public. On the other hand, Jungkook, who is currently pursuing his solo career, feels the loss of a figure who has always been his inspiration. In one of his live streams, he even said, "Without Taehyung, it feels like I've lost a part of myself." This statement left many fans speechless and further convinced of the depth of their friendship. Now, the future of BTS is a big question mark. Will the group continue its journey without Taehyung, or will it open a new chapter with a different lineup? One thing is certain, this moment serves as a reminder that behind the glitz and glamour of the stage and the spotlight, idols are also human beings with hearts, fatigue, and a desire to find their own meaning in life. And amidst it all, Jungkook's tears weren't a sign of weakness, but rather a sincere expression of love and loss for a true friend. Time may pass, and many things may change, but the memories, laughter, and struggles they shared as one family called *BTS will never fade. Jungkook, Taehyung, RM, Jin, Suga, J-Hope, and Hyunmin, 7 names who have inspired millions of people around the world, now walking paths that may be different, but their hearts will always be connected. For Jungkook, the tears he shed weren't just a sign of sadness, but also a testament to the depth of the brotherhood they've built since the beginning. He knows that no matter where Taehyung is, they'll always support and pray for each other. For ARMY, this is the time to love them not just for their music, but also for the humanity and honesty they display. Because sometimes, loving an idol doesn't mean holding them in place, but letting them fly, pursuing their own happiness. And in the end, even though their paths may now diverge, the love they share will always be eternal, in every song, every memory, and every heart ever touched by the name *BTS***. In a world full of spotlight and glitz, there's a story that's not widely known. That day, the atmosphere at BTS's practice turned quiet. The smiles that usually adorn the members' faces slowly faded. And amidst the silence, Jungkook couldn't hold back his tears any longer. Shocking news arrived. Taehyung, one of BTS's most charismatic members, had decided to leave. Suddenly, ARMYs around the world were shocked and in disbelief. What really happened behind this big decision? For over a decade, BTS has been known as an inseparable family. They grew together, fought together, and conquered the world together. However, behind the stage lights and cheering fans, there's a heavy burden that sometimes goes unseen. Taehyung, known for his gentle personality and deep thoughts, has long struggled with mounting mental stress. He wanted to take a break, to find himself, and perhaps, to find the peace he'd been missing amidst his busy schedule. and the world's expectations. According to sources close to him, this decision wasn't due to conflict or disagreement. Rather, it was because Taehyung wanted to forge his own path to become an artist who could express himself freely, without limits, without pressure. When the decision was announced in the practice room, all the members fell silent. Jungkook, who is closest to Taehyung, immediately lowered his head. His tears fell uncontrollably. He simply said quietly, "Greater than. If that's what makes you happy, I'll support you. But I'll miss you so much." The moment was deeply imprinted on the hearts of everyone who witnessed it. Jungkook's tears weren't just for the loss of a bandmate, but a friend, a brother, someone who had been with him since the beginning of BTS's long journey. For them, BTS is more than just a music group. They are family, a symbol of struggle, and proof that true friendship can overcome anything, even separation. Time will continue to pass. They may now be on different paths, but their memories, laughter, and struggles will always live on in the hearts of every army around the world. Jungkook's tears that day bear witness that true love and friendship never fade. Jungkook's tears that day were a testament to the fact that true love and friendship never fade, even when distance separates us. Because in the end, BTS isn't just 7 people on stage. They are one soul, one family, and one love that will always be eternal in all our hearts. Behind the glittering stage, behind the smile they always show to the world, there is a story that has been hidden all this time. That day, the atmosphere at BTS's practice felt different. It was silent. There was no laughter, no joking, just blank stares, and tears that finally fell from Jungkook's eyes. Taehyung made a surprising decision. He decided to leave BTS, not because of conflict, not because of differences, but because he wanted to rediscover himself, to become an artist, free, true to his own heart. When Taehyung announced his decision, all the members fell silent. Jungkook lowered his head, his lips trembling, and without realizing it, tears fell. Thousands of AMEs cried together, but behind those tears, there was strength. The power of unconditional love from fans for their idols. Time will continue to move on. Their paths may now be different, but their love and memories will always be the same. Jungkook's tears that day were not a sign of weakness, but proof that true friendship never fades, even when distance separates us. BTS isn't just 7 people on stage. They're one family, one soul, and one love that will last forever. To Jungkook, to Taehyung, and to all AMEs around the world, thank you for showing us the true meaning of love. Behind the grand stage, behind thousands of spotlights, BTS always looks flawless. But behind those smiles, there's a story the public rarely knows. That day, the atmosphere at practice turned silent. Usually filled with laughter, it was now silent. Jungkook lowered his head, his hands trembling. Tears fell slowly. There were no words, only a profound sense of loss. Taehyung, one of BTS's most charismatic members, has made a surprising decision. He has chosen to leave the group he has been with for over a decade. Many people wonder, why? Not because of internal conflict, not because of disagreements, but because Taehyung wants to find himself, to be a free, limitless artist, true to his heart and dreams. For the other BTS members, this isn't just the loss of a bandmate, it's the loss of a friend, a brother, someone who has been with them since the beginning of this long journey. When Taehyung announced his decision, the practice room fell silent. Jungkook, closest to him, lowered his head, his voice trembling. His eyes were red, his lips were speechless. Only one sentence came out. "If that's what makes you happy, I'll support you, but I'll miss you so much." Jungkook's tears symbolize that true friendship and love can never be measured in words. They are family. And family sometimes has to have the courage to let go, even if it hurts. Jungkook and Taehyung are known to be very close. All this time, Jungkook had often been Taehyung's confidant, and vice versa. They'd shared laughter, tears, and even fears about the future. Now, as one of them chooses a new path, the sense of loss feels all too real. Thousands of fans wrote their prayers, support, and memories of BTS. For them, BTS is more than just a music group. They are an inspiration, a symbol of friendship, and proof that humans can strengthen each other. Many fans have admitted to crying when they see Jungkook's video. Their tears weren't just sadness, but also genuine respect, love, and loss. Behind the glitz and glamour of the stage, and the glare of the cameras, idols are human too. They have hearts, they have pain, and they have dreams to achieve. Sometimes, loving them means giving them space to fly, even if it means saying goodbye. For Jungkook, these tears are proof that true friendship never fades, that love and support can remain eternal, even when distance separates us. Time will continue to move on. They may have walked different paths, but their love, memories, and struggles live on. In every song, every performance, and in every heart BTS has touched. BTS isn't just 7 people on stage. They are one family, one soul, one love that will last forever. And to Jungkook, to Taehyung, and to all AMEs around the world, your love is proof that true friendship always finds its way. Even when the world changes, Jungkook can't hold back his tears. The shocking reason behind Taehyung's departure from BTS revealed, behind the spotlights that always illuminate the magnificent stage, behind the thousands of cheering fans, there's a story the world rarely sees. That day, the BTS practice room was silent. There was no laughter, no joking, just empty stares and uncontrollable tears. Taehyung, also known as V, one of BTS's most charismatic members, has made a surprising decision. He will be leaving the group, not because of conflict, not because of disagreement, but because he wanted to find himself, to be an artist who is free and true to his heart. And for Jungkook, his best friend, this was a heavy emotional blow. When Taehyung announced his decision, the practice room suddenly fell silent. Jungkook lowered his head, his lips trembling, his eyes red. All he could say was, those tears weren't just sadness. They were proof of a friendship that had lasted over a decade. In one of his recent interviews, Jungkook said, "We're like family. No matter what happens, we'll always be there for each other." Taehyung has always been a quiet and deep person, often keeping his feelings to himself. Now, he wants to express himself more freely, perhaps through solo music, acting, or other personal projects he's been keeping to himself. For Jungkook, this loss isn't just the loss of a colleague. It's the loss of a friend, a brother, someone who has been with him since the beginning of BTS's long journey.